Good morning, one and all. How is everybody doing after yesterday's mirror work? Hopefully well, hopefully empowered, hopefully feeling embraced and surrounded and smothered by love. Maybe smothered's not the right word. Embraced, feeling appreciated, developing a loving, trusting relationship with yourself, hopefully. But today we're going to get our gratitude on. Are we ready? As my dog squeaks its beautiful toy in the background. Day 18. Today's practice will be another radical step towards achieving a miracle-minded perception of your body. You'll focus on what you love about your body, which will strengthen your right perceptions. Remember that ego wants you to see your body as separate. Instead, today, you will choose the miracle-minded perspective of seeing the body as an equally as special as all other bodies throughout the practice of gratitude. Today's work will remind you of your body's true purpose, to be the embodiment of love and therefore a messenger for love. When you remember this, you can become grateful for your body and thereby disassociate from specialness, attack, and judgment. Gratitude for your body's true purpose awakens a new perception and releases all false illusions. So the specialness means that we're moving on from body positivity, which is I love my body in all its shapes and forms. I love my body in its journey to wherever it wants to go to. I love my body. I love my body. To body neutrality, which is the appreciation of your body. The format of your body doesn't really matter. The shape of your body doesn't matter. Its duty, its purpose is what matters, and that's the body neutrality. So that's why yesterday we were talking about I am more than a body. I am more than my body. I am free because my body is me. My body just receives. My body is my receiver. It is as an antenna to the whole entire world. It feels things and it contains the most precious commodity, which is you. Okay, I'll stop singing, going back to the book. This is a really awesome part of the practice. When I began to put this principle into action, I intuitively started to love and care for my body more and release my ego's nasty beliefs. I wouldn't say nasty, ego's misunderstanding beliefs, ego accepted misconceptions. How's that? Miraculous shifts occur when you align your purpose with the desire to share love. So let's get you out of your own way and clear space for miracles, shall we? All right, morning passage for today is this morning's reflection will be the catalyst for a transformational day. Sit comfortably in your meditation space and read the morning passage out loud to yourself. Then sit in stillness for 1 minute and let it marinate. Well, again, I'm preparing to teach, so my meditation space had to change today, and I'm with my dog, and my dog woke up early this morning, so we're going to be here. So find your space, set your intention, set your mindset into your body, get your body nice and loose and released, so that way maybe, just maybe, find your meditation space anywhere. And hopefully you and your body are having a conversation. You and your inner self can have a conversation. So there's 3 parts of you. The inner you, the one that's breathing, and the body. And when you're ready, let's read the passage together. Or you can just sit and listen. Today I accept the true purpose of my body. I am here to use this body as a learning device through which I become more connected to love. My physical healing offers me energy to be of higher service. I accept my body as a vehicle for sharing more light with the world. That tasted so good. I am grateful for my body. Today's affirmation is accompanied by an exercise. Set aside some alone time and practice the following meditation during your lunch break or right now if you have the time. Sit comfortably, preferably alone, maybe in a park or at your desk, somewhere without distractions. A desk may be distracting. Your bedroom. Sometimes I meditate in the shower. That's like the most zen part of my day. Choose the most delicious bite of your meal and place it gently into your mouth. Okay, well that's gonna be difficult in the shower. Maybe during but then again she's trying to talk about your lunchtime. But you can do this whenever you wish, even if you're eating a snack. Maybe you're not eating anything at all. Think your affirmation in your mind. I am grateful for my body. Then spend 1 minute truly tasting the food you have put in your mouth. Chew at least 30 times and let each flavor come forward. Experience the enjoyment of the delicious flavors and genuinely center into the present moment. Well, you can do the same in the shower, just not with chewing. As you're washing your body, you can really tap into washing your arm, cleaning your feet, washing your face. Just take a moment to truly embrace this beautiful body that you are in, this beautiful container that is you. Or you can do the same washing the dishes, taking a moment to really mindfully cleaning each plate or fork and saying, wow, that was a wonderful meal I ate. How grateful I am to have food and fuel this body of mine. But that's a very mindful practice that she shared with you for dinner. Okay, let's go to the next page. You can bring this exercise into all of your physical experiences. I was just saying that. When you go to the gym, take a moment to say, I am grateful for my body, and spend 1 minute stretching your muscles deeper than you normally would. Please be careful. Okay, you want to go to your 5-6, which is I feel that, not your 7-8, which is hurts a little bit, or 8-9 going, oh my gosh, now that feels a little too much, and a 9-10 going, get me out of here. Okay, always stay with that yummy feeling. I feel the stretch, but it's not too much. A little goes a long way. You can even bring this affirmation into your sex life. Often people become so disconnected from sexual experiences. This practice will help you connect again. Take this affirmation with you into your next sexual encounter and say to yourself or out loud, I am grateful for my body. Warn your partner that you're doing this. Some partners may not, they might freak out with that. Center into your body and enjoy sex in a whole new way. The affirmation and centering practice is designed to engage you in the present moment and enjoy the pleasures of life. In every purpose of your body, whether you're being intimate or not, try to tap in and feel the receptors your body's receiving, the messages, the loving messages your body is receiving. Evening exercise. Bust out your notebook for tonight's exercise. The work will deepen your understanding that the presence of fear is merely the absence of love. Though this may seem difficult to grasp at first, simply follow the exercise and get into the practice of seeing fear as false evidence appearing real. Make a list of all the ways the ego's fear has affected your perception of your body. Next to each fearful projection, write the miracle-minded response. She's going to give us examples. Let's see what the examples are. Example 1, fearful thought. I am afraid I will never lose weight, and I feel disconnected from the world. Miracle-minded response. I recognize this fearful thought as my ego. I invite my inner guide to transform this thought and remind me that my body is love and I am one with the world. Or you can say, thank you so much, fear, for that beautiful message that you gave me, that warning. And yes, I am aware that I feel disconnected. I'm going to work on meeting people. I'm going to invite my inner guide to transform my thought. And I'm going to continue to remind myself that my body is a receptor of love, made to love, created by love, to love myself and others. And I love you, fear, for awakening that need of me to remind myself that I am love. You can use hers or mine. Example number 2, fearful thought. I am addicted to food. I feel so empty that I must fill myself with something. I will never overcome this addiction. Miracle-minded response. My addiction is fueled by fear. I surrender this addiction to the care of my inner guide and welcome support. I accept that I have chosen the ego's wrong perception, and one moment at a time, I choose differently. My dog wants my attention, can you tell? Look at her. She's loving this book, but it's not food. It's not food. Step away, please, so I continue. Play with your toy while I continue, please. Alright, going back to the book. This exercise is not about trying to find a perfect response. You don't have to obsess over getting the words just right. Yeah, that's true. Just write what you feel. You don't have to obsess over getting the words just right. Instead, it's about letting go and allowing your inner guide, your ing, your inner voice, your capital S self to come through the writing process. The spirit of your inner guide always has a loving response. You just have to ask for help and love will come through. So simply write out your fearful body perception and then invite your ing to respond. Okay, so I'm going to challenge you again. When you write the fearful thought, write it with your dominant hand. When you write the miracle-minded response, write it with your non-dominant hand. Okay, so for example, I am right-handed. So I'm going to write my fearful thought with my right hand. But I'm going to write my response with my left hand because I am right-handed. Does that make sense? So I'm going to repeat it again. You write your fearful thought with your your fearful thought with your dominant hand. Fearful thought is with your dominant hand. Your miracle-minded response is with your non-dominant hand. Your dominant hand connects to your conscious mind. Your non-dominant hand connects to your subconscious mind. It will reveal what is programmed into your body that may not serve you anymore. So it helps you to know what you need to release and let go. Hopefully that's helpful. To close out the day, before you go to sleep, read or say out loud the following prayer. Inner guide, I welcome your support. Thank you for leading me to the right perception of my body. I'm going to change that. Inner guide, I welcome your support. Thank you for leading me to the loving perception of my body. Thank you for healing my false beliefs and addiction to fear. Thank you for healing the things I no longer need to believe and telling fear and allowing fear to control the bus ride. Thank you for reminding me of my body's purpose. Thank you for being my God. Let this request, this prayer, guide you into a surrender state. As you lie down to rest, Let your aim come forward and do her thing. Or their thing. Or his thing. Your aim really isn't a gender. It's whatever you deem it to be. Let love pass through you and guide you in your sleep state. Let go, allow, and be guided. And that's all for today, my friends. Feel well, do well, and remember whatever words I see here that may be just a little triggering, I will change. Love you loads, and have a great day. Until tomorrow, when we do day 19. Namaste.